morning and hello, I'm Professor Cohen. This is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Thursday the 3rd of August 2023. Yesterday we had a race, so for Wednesday the 2nd, Sandown 552, we're on this number one, Mr. Professor. We filled our boots on that at 33 to 1 and we also had three places at 4.6 to 1, so 9 to 2. We got the place, but unfortunately we didn't get the win. So that was it ran pretty well. Just lacked that final oomph, and it was eased out of second to third. So that's where it was there. Excuse me again. This came into 11 to 1, and we thought it was ridiculous odds at 33 to 1. So we went for it, and unfortunately we didn't quite get it away. But there you go. Now after we did the video, we were sat down, and we live near Goodwood, relatively near, and it was absolutely chucking down. And the end result was we decided to take on that Paddington, and so we had a pound or £100 on all day, £100 on Factor Cheval, and £100 on Inspiral to beat this odds on Paddington. And unfortunately we didn't come in there. This Factor Cheval was probably our optimum horse due to the heavy going, arguably the jockey made a wreck there, got too far behind off a slow pace, the usual story, lack of pacing, brain cells. Anyway, that was the end of that, so we lost that. So overall we had a minor loss. We staked £700 and we lost, what did we lose? 163. So if you obviously you wouldn't have known about this Goodwood Sussex Stakes, so you'd have made a small profit if you'd gone down the Mr. Professor route. Anyway, so that was that. The rageometer is starting to climb at the moment, so we're just missing out on all these things. Today we've got a race at Epsom 548. It's Apprentice Handicap Class 5, 4-year-old plus 0 to 75, 1 mile 2, 17 yards soft, model 92. The thing about Epsom is it's fast up to a mile and then it's slow 10 to 12 due to the hill. And so we're on this number one, Licio. It's drawn 2. We got on £184 or £1.84 at 6.2 to 1. There's been another non-runners, 2 non-runners, so we've been knocked back a little bit on that on rule 4s. But anyway, you're looking about 9 to 2 now. And what do we like about Licio? Well, its last run at Salisbury is pretty decent. As we said, you've got a mix between speed and stamina at Epsom. And it's also run well at Beverley, and it's got the right profile anyway, so that's where we are there. We might top it up, it depends though. It's unlikely because it's come in. Now the swing trade, that's really pushing the old rageometer now. We've got this river of rage running through Forex Supermodel. We've been fighting the market on the minimums. We're about 200 pips down at the moment. It's not the money, it's the way the market's behaving. We had a little spike up and it's now coming back. We're about 30 points up at the moment on our trade positioning, and we'll keep you posted on that. And we're sort of getting around the rage with more exercise. And so we kicked the booze, so we're having to compensate with more exercise. So anyway, that's by the by. So that's a quick update for you. Near miss on Mr. Professor, stuffed on that go at the Sussex Stakes due to the going, and we're having a go at this number one Licio in the Epsom 548, and carrying on with the swing trade. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.